Welcome back to Madden 2003. Here, the Kansas City Chiefs are in San Diego in the second half, as previously stated in the last video. We're up by 4 in a battle of two not very good teams. I wanted to score. I wanted to be the last one to score before half because we were getting the ball back. I was not that. They ended up getting a field goal on a ferocious goal line stand by the Chiefs. That should have been a touchdown. They ended up getting a field goal, so I'm happy with that. And I guess I just want to continue being aggressive on offense, and I want to score some more points. And that is not the way to do it. For whatever reason, our really good offensive line has been really bad this entire season. I don't know how to stop that. I guess I like the idea of running on second down here. It's not a terrible decision. Nope. Well, when whoever that is, that linebacker just kind of stopped off of a guy. Didn't keep going on with him. Whatever. Guess I got a Hail Mary on 3rd and 8. Now I'm just gonna. I think what I will do is just kind of hit him with the TE streak. Full Tony G right there. Who's 81? Is that Menace? Snoop. So that might leave Morris one-on-one. I don't know if I can send anybody else in motion, so I guess I won't. Yeah, I like Tony here. And I'll just overthrow him. That sucks. Alright, well, I guess I'm punting. Great. Delightful. Just delicious. Great. So the Bills are going to be bad. Well, they might be good. They're not going to be that good. I mean, the best they will be is like 6-10 again. Maybe beat the Patriots. You know, I think the Patriots, they get the Patriots when Garoppolo is going to be the quarterback. So you never know. They could end up coming back and get that win over the Patriots, be running high, and then collapse every year like they always do. It's like a tradition in Buffalo every year. Now, alright. Sweet blitz, I like that. I gotta stop going with what the coach wants, but it didn't fail me in the last one. It's gonna fail me here. I know. Because I can't. Thing is, I'm rushing more guys than there are people on the line, but I can't break through. And, oh, thank God we got him down there. I did the same stupid thing I always do. It's like you can't blitz. I can't be successful in the blitz. I don't know what keeps me from being successful in the blitz, other than just the. Okay, well, I don't want to go off sides there, but nope. Get back. You're gonna get a flag here? No, huh? Okay. Good. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna do. Where was the one that was like double? You double team somebody, and then you have somebody rushing off the outside. We've had no sacks this game. I'm fairly sure we haven't had a sack this season, which is just abysmal. Okay. Yes! Alright, there we go. Barty making the interception. That was actually what the play was supposed to do. So there we go. That's good. I will again run on 1st down. And I'll get some yards. Okay, that's good. That's good. 3-4 yards. Okay, I'm going to stop doing what the play. Let me go back into the I form. Just see if we can maybe get a pass off. Like a good pass. I don't want to get a 3rd and out again. 3 and out or whatever again. Ah, damn it. Excellent. Alright. Scrambling with Trent Green. Rarely something that would actually happen. But you know what? It worked. Okay, 7 for 11. That's not too bad, Mr. Green. It's Holmes who is the one who really hasn't been carrying his weight today. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm not good at running the ball in this game. Also, I need to stop doing whatever Madden wants. But as previously noted, what Madden wants, Madden gets. So, oh, there we go, Priest Holmes. All right. Just after I say bad things about Priest Holmes, we're breaking tackles, and the offensive line's getting holes open. How about play action? That has some big play potential. Anyway, back to the Bills. EJ Manuel should be good, but he keeps getting hurt, you know. So what? Oh, that was a bad move. I should have gone under, because I mean they sniffed that out. EJ Manuel is going to be a good quarterback, I think. You know, people compare him to the quarterback before him at Florida State. You know, God, what was his name? Christian Ponder. Christian Ponder wasn't very good, but I think the main difference is that EJ seems to have the sort of, I guess, arm strength and the kind of willingness to be a quarterback that I never got from Christian Ponder when he was in Minnesota. Get that Snoop. Okay, maybe the play's just got to break down for us to be successful. You know who I should have traded for was Rob Conrad from the Dolphins. Anyway, what we got going on in Buffalo has been a, you know, kind of a sob story. They haven't made the playoffs since, what, 2002? Was it 1999 or 2002? Because I see... Oh, no! I saw that coming. I saw it all coming. That's like the third pick six in 3 games for Trent Green. They killed Matt Schaub for that. They strung him up in the middle of Houston and hit him with a baseball bat for doing that. I just thought that would work. That was a mistake on my part. Oh, wow, I almost had that extra point blocked. That would have been amazing. Ever seen an extra point actually blocked? That's just a terrible feeling. Just watching that, especially when it happens to your own team. There was a time last year, a game, KU against Oklahoma, where KU scored to be down by, I think, to what would have cut the lead to, I think, 3. And then the extra point not only got blocked, but they ran the blocked extra point back for like 2 points, and then that was just the end of the game. We were like, well, you know what, we're not winning. Obviously, that was you felt stupid as a fan for getting excited. Snoop. Oh no, wait, I don't know who that was. Snoop. It's Snoop Minnis. It's somebody else's Morris. Yes, I like that, John. Play action, roll out. Eddie Kennison's lack of appearance on the field really helping the Chiefs today. Ah! And we'll get sacked. Was that Sean Merriman? Sean Merriman, one of the greats. Yeah, that's the end of the third. Unfortunately, we're down by 3. What are we going to do to get out of this? No, I don't want our best player not playing. It's generally not what you want. So I'm going to try to just decrease the number of yards I have to go on 3rd down, rather than going for like the big play ball. Or just get sacked again, because that's what happens. 2 in a row. Fucking Sean Merriman, I think that is. If that's not Sean Merriman, please send me an addressed envelope to my P.O. box complaining, because I'm sorry. Get that, Tony! Always count on TG. That's what you do. You get sacked twice in 2 plays. You drop back way too far. You step up and you deliver it to Tony Gonzalez, who will be there to make the catch, because Tony Gonzalez is the closest thing to a god on this team. Sure, Hall of Famer. Absolutely will be in the Hall of Fame. I hope on the first ballot. That was... if I just gotten it to him quicker. I think Tony Gonzalez could be a first ballot. I mean, obviously, yeah. The whole first ballot thing is kind of weird, just because it's like, well, I mean, you're either in the Hall of Fame or you're not, at least in my opinion. The first ballot thing is just to kind of not denominate, like, who should be there before the other ones, like, who's an obvious pick and who isn't. But that leads to so many people who are, like, obvious picks being kind of, you know, left out, which is never something you want. You get an instance like Chris Carter, you having to wait so many years for the Hall of Fame. Chris Carter should be in the Hall of Fame, you know, regardless. I'm going to juke this guy out. That was a mistake. All right. I don't really want to kick a field goal, but you know what? What has to be done has to be done. I am absolutely worried that I will miss this field goal. Don't worry. I'm not confident in myself. 3:33 left in the fourth quarter. This is an important field goal. And no. I should have gone for it. Alright, well, you know, we can't be hopeless yet. We're not going to lose to Sandy fucking Diego. San fucking Diego. Sandy. I hate this. Jenkins, get him down in the backfield. Yeah, don't let him live. Don't let anybody live. Say get up, hit him again. You should do like an NFL Blitz 2001 playthrough. That'd be great on the Dreamcast. It's a classic. I had a friend, we used to play NFL Blitz back in like middle school on my Dreamcast. I was the only person I knew who had a Dreamcast. And we played it, and my friend thought it was a TurboGrafx 16 and kept referring to it as TurboGrafx, and I was like, that's not what it is. That's not even close to what it is. I know they're running down the clock here. I have yet to call a timeout because I will hear. There we go. That's a smart thing to do. Alright. Oh, I hope this works. Alright. So, we're not letting... I don't know his first name. Let's go look up his first name. Just to completely break any sort of... Ronnie with an E. Ronnie Jenkins. We gotta get him down. Wants to go to whoever that is. Do we get him? Patton got him. There we go. And I guess we'll go ahead and call another... No, that was a smart move. That was a smart move. Okay. I was like, they're going to stop the clock, aren't they? And they won't. Don't worry about it. Alright, so we will have another chance with the fourth quarter. 2.5 minutes left. Enough time to make something happen, absolutely. Enough time to where we don't need to rush things. Even though rushing things is almost always the best course of action. Of course, we really can't afford to rush things now, judging by the number of times in the past, like, 6 minutes I've been sacked. So, let's go ahead and start with the old fullback dive. You can't see it, who I'm giving it to. I'm giving it to Tony Richardson, though. Tony, who I believe lives in Olathe. Hey, Junior Seau fucking up. Thank you, Mr. Seau, for doing that. Virtual Seau. Where else do we got? I guess we're going Holmes here. That was me. That was terrible offensive line work. Who was that? Get him off the team. I hope that wasn't the guy I traded. Or the guy who whatever. Hope that shouldn't have been the guy I traded. 2nd and 11. Let's try to get it, I guess, to TG. And just... Oh! Shit. Did you guys see that? That was crazy. I should have thrown that with not a lob, but he ended up going up and getting it. No interception there, thank God. And that, I believe, is the 2-minute warning. But I don't think we need to rush this. Even though, you know, historically, kind of grounding and pounding it out and passing only when necessary has never worked for us. Aside in that first game, maybe. What I'm going to try to do in this game is something I think I should always strive for, which is not to fuck it up with a late game interception. I have consistently been fucking it up with a late game interception in the past couple of videos. Get that, Tony. The other Tony. It is Tony. Right? Hold on. It is Tony. Okay. Frequents a coffee shop owned by people I know. Cool fact. That's the type of stuff you only get on this show. The inside scoop from somebody who really lives in this city. Oh, that was a mistake. Alright, well, we'll get sacked. Shit. What do I do now? Well, I don't want to be in the weak eye. I definitely don't want to be in the shotgun. 2nd and 13. I want to go short, but I also don't want to get picked off. Because every time I go short, I get picked off, is what I'm trying, the point I was trying to make there. What if I just go straight with Tony? Tony. Priest Holmes open and making the catch. Looking a little bit like Rondane of the LA Life. And we are not running out of time. We are running a little bit low on time, so I'm going to try to get this play started. Snoop! Making the grab! Snoop Menace. The man. I got a text today from somebody, I didn't know who it was, simply reading, "You are the man." And I'd like to thank them, whoever they are, wherever they are. This is probably going to done. Oh, I guess he'll be done. In the end zone, Tony Gonzalez, though, is wide open, and touchdown, Kansas City, for the lead over the San Diego Chargers. That is what you want. That is what you want to see right now near the end of the game. At the end of the game, basically. You know, time's not running out, but time is low, and we have taken the lead. That is what you need to see. Now, we got to hold on for the last 23 seconds, and this is Madden 2003, so anything can happen. And because anything has happened before. I mean, on this series alone, 23 seconds is enough for like 2 touchdowns. We didn't collapse, though. We looked at a pick 6 that nearly cost our team the game. R being myself. I'm using the royal we here. Tim Dwight just using the old just run as far as I can and then get tackled method. The classic Madden method of, I guess we do prevent. You can't really get that far just kind of dunking chunking here to steal a, God, who was that? Buddy Ryan term? Nice. At least not in 23 seconds. Okay, so we're coming down near the end of the game here in San Diego. I'm feeling happy with the way this game has gone so far. You would have liked to beat a team by a little bit more than 4 points, but you know what? A win is a win. And a loss is a loss. And I can't say that I've won yet. I cannot say that I've won yet. I need to stress that I cannot say that I've won yet. Do not ever speak the words that we have won this game, because you never have. Inevitably, you have always just kind of come close and will get destroyed on a last-second Hail Mary by Drew Brees. So, we're moving Woods and Wesley back. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, no! Oh, God. Okay, well, they do have to score a touchdown. There's no, you know, they can't kick a field goal. I'm just going to do whatever Madden wants. Yeah, that might be a good point. 21 yards, just attacking that middle of the field on the quarters. I shouldn't have been so naive. Drew Brees, much better than I expected him to be in 2002. And, oh my God. Ugh. This is hell. And I will repeat what I said last week. Oh, thank you for making them kick the extra point. If there is any doubt in your mind, God is dead. That ends Madden 2003. See you on Monday. Another episode of Trophy Hunt. Double covered. The end of the game. Just gonna turn it off. This is it. This has been your captain speaking. Thank you for watching. Come back if you want. If you don't want to watch a team at 1-5 stumble through the rest of the season, then just don't come back. Just get it over with. Just get it over with. Just, Trophy Hunt Monday, whatever. Fuck it. I hate this. I hate